Hello, all my YouTube friends. Today we're going to be castrating. And remember, I'm not a veterinarian. I'm just an old farmer that castrates his own livestock. Today we'll just be using a pocket knife. And this is a buck. I love my buck pocket knife. They really hold a good edge. They're sharp as a razor when you sharpen them right. And they're really good knives, high quality knives. And today all you need is this and a bottle of iodine. And I incorporated Adam ink today. As you know, it's Adam and Adam, which both my son-in-law named Adam. So I got them both on the job training today. So we're going to go ahead and castrate. We're going to try to keep it clean, but you might need parental guidance on this. Just know we think it's very important for people to learn how to castrate a pig or a calf. If you're going to be doing this on your small farms, your acreages, your homesteads, we're going to try to do it with great taste. And it's very important. This is very, very, very important. When you castrate, do it according to the signs of the moon. When the moon is going down, it should be below where you're operating on. And you watch today when we show you, when we castrate, them pigs' sacks will be full of water, not blood. But if you do it when the sign's above it, it'll be full of blood. They'll get excessive swelling, and they're miserable for 3 times as long. So this ain't witchcraft. This is the sign of the moon, which pulls the oceans in, lets the ocean back out. It does the same thing for when you castrate pigs. You want it when the sign is going down below the knees, from the knees down to the feet. That's a good time to castrate. I always like to do it in the knees because then it gives them a few more days to heal up before the blood goes back up. And it makes all the difference in the world. I've castrated pigs out of the sign, and I wasn't even done castrating them, and they were dead. It's very stressful on them. I know vets don't go by it, but we'll show you today what makes a great difference. So come along with us, and we'll go through this all together. Well, folks, there is one more thing I want to say, and this is kind of a safety precaution. When you castrate pigs, they are squealing that will break your eardrums. That's why you never, never, ever tell a secret around pigs, because they will squeal on you. I guarantee it. So come along with us. Well, folks, as you can plainly see here, we got the mama sow and the babies all in here. We need to put them in the barn, and we got to get rid of Ellie Mae, because you cannot castrate pigs with the mother here, because if you remember the chicken video, what happened to the chicken, the same thing would happen to us. So we got to get these in the barn, separate her off, and then we'll castrate the pigs. And then after we're all done, we'll bring them back together and everybody be happy. Get on in there now. Come on.
Get in there, Shorty.
Get in there. Folks, just for more reinforcement, we put a 2x4 across this door. Because the last time she split the whole door out to try to get to us, so we're doing an extra safety this time. Because when that sow hears her pig squealing, she's not going to be happy. So we put her in a different lot, locked that gate, but for extra precaution, we put this 2x4 across here and screwed it into the frame. Folks, I'm right-handed, so I like the hog to be laying on their left side. And that way I can grab what I need to grab and cut with my right hand. Now, if you're left-handed, you probably have to lay them on your right side. But I lay them on the left side. This is how I have to do it. All right, grab a boar. Folks, as today as we go, we'll show you normal testicles on a hog. Now right here, as you can see, this is their testicles. Very good. I'll cut one here and one here. But let me advise you, if one testicle is like way bigger than the other one, then that pig may have a rupture. And if it has a rupture, you need to call a vet. Because when you cut that, the stomach can come out through there. They'll have to castrate that pig, then they'll have to sew it up. Now, all vets castrate on the underneath of their belly, towards the back end. I don't do that. I've never castrated that way. I always castrate from the back side, so I don't have to worry about cutting something I don't need to be cutting or cutting too deep. Or the best way for a person that's going to do it himself, castrate, I believe, is the way that we're going to show you today. Give me just a little slack here, Adam. Okay, ready? That's why I always do it according to the sign. Because I've castrated them, like I said before, out of the sign. I've had one died while I castrated. Castrate them the right sign, it'd be water, not blood. And they'll heal 2 or 3 times faster with way, way less swelling. Oh my God, what did you do to me?
We have all boys this year?
I'd say there's like 7 or 8.
Emily thought there was 7, like 7 out of 9. Let go of his leg a little bit, Adam. I get a hold of him. This ain't feeling right. I think he only has 1.
You want to stand him up?
No, lean him back a little bit. He could only have 1.
See, that's a crypt orchid. They only have 1.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Adam, you feel for me. I don't feel it anymore.
Well, it might be up in his abdomen.
Just let him go. That happens once in a great, great while. I ain't the first one I ever had. We just castrated a pig that only had 1 testicle. They call it crypt orchid, like the flower. That's what my oldest daughter said. She's a vet tech. We always called it a 1-lunger, but you know what we're talking about. Folks, her job here is now done. We just sprayed them with iodine. I give them no shots. I keep an eye on them, but I've never had no trouble with them healing up. You can keep an eye on them for the next several days. They'll heal so much faster now. If you noticed how little blood there was, and some there was no blood. Now, if we'd have waited another 2 more days till it got all the way down to the bottom, down towards the feet, there wouldn't have been any blood. But I like to castrate them as soon as it gets below their knees because it gives them several more days to heal up. But as you can see, they're doing all right. Yeah, I know it wasn't fun. They probably don't want to go through it again, but one good thing, they don't have to. So we're gonna let them on out, put them back with their mama, and let them go on their way. We had no trouble with anything wrong with their testicles, so we could castrate them normally. Just watch, make sure they don't get no infection, kind of look at them from behind once in a while. Me personally, I never ever had a problem. Not one time in my life, but just keep an eye on them. That's the end of our video. We hope that this was informative and helped teach you how to castrate your own pigs. So good luck to you. If you ask questions, you can ask them in the comments, and I'll try to answer them to the best of my knowledge. Thank you very, very much. All right. See, I see she quieted down because they did, see. Come on, girls, boys, mostly boys. Hurry up, run up to your mama. Run, 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 run. Look at him. They ain't hurting that bad. They stopped to eat. There you go. Yeah, that's good. Oh, you're all right.
You ain't getting down.